This is a beautiful countryside of Malaysia, but I am leaving because I'm going to Singapore to meet up with good friend Lawrence, whom I've met in Vietnam a couple of months ago, where we were both fellow travelers exploring the amazing country. And we built a great friendship, especially when you buffet together, and we certainly did just that. And I hope you're as excited to meet Lawrence as I am, because Lawrence will introduce us to the Peranakan culture, because he is Peranakan himself, a distinctive culture which is a result of centuries of intercultural marriages between the Chinese immigrants, the indigenous Malay, Indonesian, and Javanese population. And what better way to learn about a culture than through its food? And we will have that in spades. But first, we need to get over to Singapore, which is a little bit of a process. This is the Johor Bahru Central Station, where you leave Malaysia, presenting your passport, hop on a shuttle, and travel to Singapore, where you will be presented to immigration. And myself and many people were having trouble filling out the forms, but working together, we got through it, and making a few new friendships along the way and taking a picture to capture the memory. Unfortunately, pictures aren't allowed, so if you don't tell, I won't tell. And after breezing through immigration, it's time to hop back onto the shuttle and over to Singapore, where we begin to embrace the Peranakan culture and visiting some hawker centers and more hawker centers at night. Come on, let's go. So it's quite a journey to cross the border, and the border wasn't difficult at all, but got to meet and help a lot of people there, just like they helped me, and that actually took a little bit of time. And poor Lawrence is waiting, and I hope he's not waiting too long. Come on, let's join him. This is Straits Chinese Restaurant, the oldest Peranakan restaurant in Singapore since 1953, and Lawrence has been waiting almost as long. And we certainly didn't waste any time ordering.
Fish and prawn and sweet. Yeah.
You have fish, you have beef,
Oh.
you have prawn,
Yeah.
and then of course curry fish head. This is also a Malay food. This is otak.
I can't wait to give it a try.
Opa opa. So Lawrence, I'm glad we got the little one. Oh, this is the fish head soup.
Yes.
Lawrence, I think we ordered too much. And here is a pinnacle Peranakan dish, the ayam buah kuluwak, chicken and black nuts, which takes a staggering 40 days to prepare to remove all the cyanide in the buah kuluwak nuts. A little bit of danger makes the food taste all that better. A very enjoyable lunch, and now it's time for dessert, and unbeknownst to me, Lawrence has ordered his favorite, durian. Oh, thank you so much.
I love it.
Whoa! It's so much stronger in Singapore. Oh,
All this durian come from Malaysia.
wow!
How do you like it?
Yes, lovely.
And with a full stomach, we are off to the Peranakan Museum. Lots of exhibits, lots of culture, lots of artifacts, but it is the food that brings everyone together. The kitchen is the most popular. And now, speaking of food, we are off to the hawker center in the Chinatown complex of Singapore. So a wonderful tour of the Peranakan Museum and the Peranakan food. And now Lawrence is kind enough to take me to the food stalls here in Singapore, and he is over there ordering a sugarcane juice. And I am so glad he is, because it is so hot in here. And here he comes. Thank you, Lawrence.
You can take a look, see what you want to eat.
Okay, and this is diet, no sugar.
No sugar.
All right. So really grateful for Lawrence, and this is a diet sugarcane juice. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, so refreshing, and I can't wait. You can see all along the walls here, there are stalls wrapping around 360. So, you know, we're not
Not
hungry
hungry,
by any means.
but when you order, you always tell them small serving.
Small serving. All right, and lots of it.
Fried oyster would be nice.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go for a walk around. Okay, so starting right off the bat, we have the chicken rice. And this was the place that Lawrence was suggesting, the oyster pancake. Oh, that's looking very good. Oh, look at this, like a hot pot with all you can pick. Oh, and I think it's make your own noodles actually.
So the prices aren't bad. It's $4 or $5 Singaporean dollars. So maybe $3 US. Oh, and there is more. Okay, this is a Hainanese stall here. Really good food. So hard to decide in the wonderful Chinese barbecue. Oh, this is barbecue goose. 燒鵝. Yeah, oh, that's really good. Look at the size of this stuff. Oh, that's probably one of the favorites here. Combo of rice and the roasted pork. So definitely coming back for that. And oh, look at this. Okay, if you want something warm and soupy, this is a place to go. But I'm actually warm and soupy as well, so maybe not there. And then some more roasted barbecue. And so really cool here. And that's just the first area because it stretches all along the way down there, all the way to the end. So this is quite huge, and I better continue to do the loop and get back quickly because Lawrence has been patiently waiting. Oh my goodness, Lord, this is huge.
Right. This is what we Singaporeans eat out.
I don't think I can resist the Hainanese chicken rice. Can I get a 海南雞飯喺度食？唔該。Wow, thank you. This is plate number 1, but hold on, there's going to be plate number 2 or tray number 2, and I think we're going to go that way to see the what they call the barbecue master. Hi. Hi, how are you? Oh, hi. Oh, it looks so good. Chef, can I order a 燒鴨燒肉飯, a roasted pork, roasted duck rice? Can I have a 乾麵, a dry noodle? Is that okay? All right, thank you. Oh, 海參.
With love.
Oh, okay. You're not 劉德華, are you? Oh, okay. 當歸. Oh, okay. So healthy for you. Oh, okay. Wow. Louis, thank you so much. Oh, okay. Hey, Lords. Now this is plate number 2. And we need to shuffle things around. So I hope you're hungry, Lawrence. So this is from Louis. This is the barbecue, roasted pork, and then the duck, and then his oi sam tong. And then this one is the Hainanese chicken. And I think it's time for a picture. All right. That's wonderful. So now that the picture is taken, we can enjoy. Which one do you want first?
Don't think I can eat much.
Well, maybe just sample. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna eat most of it. I told you, I got so some.
Oh, okay. And then do you want some rice?
No, thank you.
Do you want a chicken?
No, thank
Okay.
you.
Well, I think I'm gonna try the roasted pork first before it gets cold. A little bit of crisp from the roasted skin and laminations of fatty meat and fatty pork. Really nice. I gotta go for a little bit of the noodles with a lot of sauce. Nice to have a little bit of noodles and rice. Lawrence, how is it? I think I gotta go for that fatty duck. And I'm not sure if you've seen, but that duck from Lewis was huge. And nice crispy skin, a little bit of meat. Wonderful skin. And all we're left with is a succulent duck. And that is what it looks like before. And this is what we have now. Oh, very good. And of course, the sugarcane juice. That is so refreshing. And finally, gotta try the Hainanese duck in the form of a chicken, but I think the heat is getting to me. But let's dig in. And as good as a chicken looks, I think we need to go for that wonderful rice first. I haven't even tried the chicken, but that rice is so flavorful. A lot of onions and a bit of ginger and a lot of fat in the best possible way. Mm. And Lawrence was asking about how's the chicken. I think there's only one way to find out. Come on, do you want to find out with me?
Okay, sure.
Okay. I will do it on Lawrence's behalf. And this is a wonderful piece. This is the thigh meat. A little bit of chili. Mm. That's very good. It's nice and perfectly cooked, just succulent, not dry at all, so much flavor.
My favorite chicken rice.
Mm. And Lawrence was mentioning the noodles. I really need it with the little bit of chili sauce, like that. Mm. And a little bit of sweet chili sauce makes all the difference. And with any chicken rice, there is a soup. Mm. Very nice and refreshing. So this is the hawker center at the Chinatown market, and Lawrence is just putting more and more stuff on the plate. So I think I'm going to be in trouble here. But really fantastic to have good friends and great places to eat. So thank you so much for joining. And if this is the end of the video, I wish you all the best. I hope you're keeping well, traveling well, and eating well. And if this isn't the end of the video, we'll take a look at some other places as well. So until then, we'll catch you later, and there's a lot of work to do. So this is not the end of the video. I'm still in Singapore, and really kind of Lawrence and William as well, who we met at the cultural Peranakan Museum. Fantastic. And if you're hearing a noise here, that's because there is a big exhaust pipe right over there. And when you hear the exhaust pipe going, you know there's a kitchen nearby. And this happens to be, I guess, one of the wonderful hawker places. In fact, I think it's a Michelin mentioned hawker places here. And it's right over there called Gluttons of the Bay. So Lawrence is at home resting. I think he had a little bit too much, but I'm just a little bit curious, and I hope you are too. And I hope you're hungry now as well. Come on, let's go check out this beautiful hawker stall with all the different stations. And it is getting a little hot, so I think I need a drink first right here. And I think I know what to order. Hey, Jessica, can I get, it's so hot today, can I get an ice cream float?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
4-3.
Thank you so much. Oh. All right, just in the nick of time. Ati, thank you so much.
You're the best.
Oh, you're the best. It is absolutely incredible to be back at the table and have something new. This is Singapore's version of toad in a hole. This is toad in a paratha. And Addie assured me that there is no toad in this dish, and I really need the ice cream float. And it was really kind of Addie to bring this. I was looking through the stalls, being a bit bewildered, and KF came by. I think he's one of the pioneer chefs here in Singapore, and he ordered this for me. So really kind of thank you, KF. And I think before we get started, I'm going to go for a little bit of the ice cream float. And definitely need something nice and cold. And the ice cream, wonderfully cold. No ice cream headache, and the soda is root beer, fantastic. So I was gonna go through a couple of these stores or the stalls and order a couple of dishes to try, but I think I definitely have to try the paratha in a whole first. And let's dig in here. Knife and spoon, Filipino style, and wonderful chicken in a curry sauce. Let's go with the paratha first. Oh, and nothing wrong with a yolky, jammy, runny egg. Paratha's absolutely beautiful. A little bit of sauce with the egg yolk. Absolutely delicious. Wonderful flaky pastry perfectly crisp, a little bit of egg yolk, and even a little bit of curry and the chicken for that perfect bite. And to make it even more brilliant, a little bit of potato. Mm. Oh my goodness. What a perfect bite. And as good as everything is, it is that potato that is a clear winner. I know it's simple, but it is so soft. And with the gravy and that curry, so delicious. And a little bit of egg, or maybe not. There we go. Double the potato, double the tastiness. Cheers. Mm, very nice. So, what a way to start. I think this meal is kind of my version of the appetizer. So I think I'm going to finish this up and then we'll check out all these different stalls here. And I'm pretty excited because I saw some satay, some Singapore chili crab, and I can't wait. We'll take it back. It's going to be a long and wonderful evening. But I do need Lawrence or William to help, or yourself. Oh, that was a lot of food. And I'm a little concerned that if the portions are like this, I'm going to be in trouble. There's 12 stalls, so after one, there's like 11 left. But that's okay. I've been in worse trouble. Come on, let's get into trouble together. Let's see what else they have at the stalls here. Let's go. Oh, Ati, thank you so much. That was delicious. And thank you to KF for that. And is he making the stuffed rata? Oh, beautiful. Oh, lots of oil. Thank you, chef. Thank you, Ati. All right. So really fantastic of Ati and chef there, and what a display. Let's see. Oh, I think we are at the second stall, and this is Sipia's satay. So I think I'll definitely try the satay. And by the way, Ati's stall is over there, right next to it, called Old Satay Club Mi Goreng. And mi goreng, I think, is noodles, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. Oh, is it? Okay. Can I order a satay? How many do they come in? They come in a set. Oh, okay.
That's the smallest set that we have.
Okay, let's do the smallest set you have. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. All right, Sifa satay. So I have my little buzzer here. And once they're done, I think I'll get buzzed, but let's see what else we have. And Ati is busy with a line, but that's okay. Let's see what else. Oh, look at this. So we have the barbecue chicken wings, and this is an interesting one, a fried carrot cake. So I wonder if this is like the toad in the hole without the toad. Let me see. Let's give it a try. Hey, Alvin, how are you? Can I try the fried carrot cake? Yes. And there's carrot cake you fry. Oh, there's a black and white. Which one is better? Let's do the mix. Oh, no, this is too big. Black one, small.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Buzzer number 2 done, and let's see what we have here. Beautiful Thai food, and they have a Thai curry crab. So as much as I would love to order, frankly, there's no way I can order from every stall. And oh, beautiful Middle Eastern cuisine, some kebabs, and beautiful items from the tandoor and the naan. But I think something caught my interest here. This is a Hong Kong street Old Chung Kee, and they have the chili crab. I think since we're in Singapore, let's give it a try. Hi, Seo Yun. Hi, I'm having a bit of trouble deciding between the salted egg crab or the chili crab. Which one would you suggest? Chili crab.
Chili crab in Singapore is natural one.
Oh, can I have one? Is one too big?
Yeah, sure. One piece, 45.
One piece. So this is the third buzzer, and the first one and the second one are going off. What a wonderful problem to have. This buzzing is getting to me. It's like being in Vegas and hearing those sounds of the slot machines, and I think it is right here. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, ma'am. All right, thank you. Hi, thank you so much. Okay, just a plate. Thank you. And just when I put the plate down, this is happening again. Thank you, Siyun. All right, so really grateful to have the table service here. And I think this is enough for round 1 or round 2. Let's see. You know I'm messy. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Oh, thank you. So this is looking like a bit much, but actually it's looking pretty doable. Got the beautiful Singapore crab there, and this is the carrot cake. They have black and white. I chose black. And of course, the satay. And normally I would just get 1 or 2, but they come in 10, so that's okay. Let's give this a try. So I'm not sure which is which. I think we have some beef, some chicken, and some lamb. Let's give this a try with a little bit of satay sauce. Oh, very nice. I believe this is the beef, a little bit fatty, a little bit chewy, wonderfully charred, and such a flavorful satay sauce. Oh. And this, I know, is chicken from the lovely color. And let's make that color a little bit more red. All right, I think I'm gonna give the satay a break because Daniel and Nico got to try some as well, and it was fantastic. And Nico and Daniel are trying on their gloves. So I think it's time for the chili crab.
Wait a moment.
Well-
Look over there.
Oh my God!
That's
Oh, you're kidding.
no, it's working.
Oh my God.
No. There's nothing to think.
Oh, thank you. Daniel, Nico, thank you so much. Cheers. And cheers to you. So Daniel is a little bit sneaky here because that is their table. And this is my table by myself. And I hope people don't get the wrong idea. But fantastic folks here. And this is really just amazing. Lots of great people, lots of good food and great drinks. Thank you. And this is for Nico. And I'm so glad we get to eat this together. And we'll just shift this over here. And this is wonderful. We're spanning 2 tables. This is a crab. And then I think we can use this carrot cake to soak up the sauce as well. So let's give this a try. And Nico can join anytime. Take your time. So the only way to do this is with our hands.
Yep.
So if you're adventurous, underneath the crab claw or the crab shell is the tamale, and that's the brains of the crab. Kind of like, what do you call it? Sweetbread. Can I help you?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
So this is
I
the
have never
arm.
eaten this before.
All right. Yeah, so this is the claw, and
Yeah.
wonderfully they crack it for you. Oh, and it's so hot. Wearing a white t-shirt is not the best idea. But I'm gonna rip this in half and look at this. Beautiful meats here.
Yeah.
And what you wanna do, there's a piece of cartilage in here that you can't eat. So you're gonna bite and you're gonna eat around that. And we'll dip this into the chili sauce. Oh, or spoon it in. And then you can, yeah. Okay, so be careful. All right, well, I think I'm gonna give a little bit this a try as well. Oh, and look at all that meat. Beautiful, and I think I'm gonna take my glove off. A little bit of sauce. Wow. So good, nice and messy, dripping with sauce, and so glad that they cracked the shells for you, and luscious meat as well. Very nice, and so nice to get a chance to eat with Daniel and Nico, and at least drink with Nico. But I think we're gonna finish this off, and then we'll take you back for some of the other stalls, and I can't wait to see what else they have, because we still have a column of beer to finish up. A little bit of good news and a little bit of bad news. The good news is that with the help of Daniel and Nico, we finished the carrot cake and the satay. And that carrot cake was not a carrot cake It was radish cake fried up, really delicious. And to make it even more delicious, that wonderful chili crab sauce. And I must say, the crab meat is so tightly packed, so much flavor, and so succulent as well. And I forgot to mention the satay, really delicious. That lamb was charred to perfection. And that's the good news. And the bad news is that Daniel and Nico had to go to a meeting and they left me with this. This is not a good problem to have. And I think in order to finish this, we must look for some other things to fill our stomach. Come on, let's go. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it was so delicious. And thank goodness I had the help of two friends from the next table to finish up. I think I'm gonna get some food to help finish the beer. All right. And this is a sign of a good stall where everything is sold out except for the chow kway teo. And I think that's a famous Singaporean or Indonesian noodle. All right, wonderful Italian food. And then a nice soup as well. Even after walking, I am still so full. But I think there's only one thing left, and that is dessert. And I remember KF was saying to go for the banana fritters. And even if you don't like banana fritters, it's the kaya dip that is there to get you with all the egg yolk. And well, just listen to what he has to say.
People who don't like banana will have a life-changing because of the kaya dip. What is kaya? The most sinful bread spread we have is with coconut, pandan, sugar, and a heck of a lot of eggs.
Oh,
And
that
you
sounds so
turn
good.
it into like a little marmalade, and you dip a sourish banana, crispy sourish banana into it, and then all hell breaks loose.
I am sold. All right. Well, thank you so much. Hey, Jessica. Well, I'm really full now, but I remember KF was saying that the banana fritters and the kaya sauce was so good. Do you have any left?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Can I order one?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you. Is this mine?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. As good as the soup and the chow kway teo is looking, I don't think I can have any more. But I still have this massive problem in front of me, and I forgot about it for a sec. And I got some lychee green tea. A slip of the moment, but that's okay. So refreshing. And I think we definitely need to go with the banana fritters and this kaya sauce. Oh, wow. As much as I don't like bananas, this is quite something. And I think if bananas are prepared like this all the time, I would love them. Nice and crispy on the outside, fluffy interior, and a soft custardy banana. Still got that aroma that if you love them, it's great for you. But for me, it's a little bit getting used to, but still very good. But definitely need the kaya sauce. And since Daniel and Nico are no longer here, I can double dip. And that should make up for having to finish this tower of beer. Definitely need some beer. Nothing as nice as an ice cold beer on a hot and humid day. I can't think of anything better. Cheers. Very nice. So this is the Glutton hawker stall. I guess it's called the Glutton Center, and I think it's got too much beer, or I have too much beer, so I'll leave the name of the place on the video description. But fantastic place here, and really grateful that you can join, and also grateful to get to meet Lawrence and William, who guided us to through the history of the Peranakan culture, and then of course meeting Daniel and Nico. Very gracious folks here, and the Germans are wonderful. So my apologies, I think it's the beer talking. But again, thank you so much for joining. I still have a little bit of work to do with the fritters and the beer and that one, but hopefully I can elicit some help from other people and hopefully new friends. So again, thank you so much for joining, and until we see each other again, I hope you're eating well, I hope you're traveling well, and I hope you're keeping well. Thank you, and take care of each other, and God bless, and cheers to you. Very nice.